All right, welcome to day 2 of our trip to Oslo. Today is Sunday. The main part of our trip today is going to be going to the west side of Oslo. There's a bunch of nice museums and other cool things to go see out there, out west. It's about a 30-minute bus ride out there, and the bus gets here in about 11 minutes. So let's go. One thing I just found out on the map that they gave us is that a lot of these houses and a lot of these buildings have been relocated here from around Norway. So they're not like, they're kind of recreations, but they're not exactly recreations because they definitely had to take them apart and rebuild them here. But super cool, and like it's like all within trees, and they, you know, they did their best to make it as accessible as possible. They map out where you can access with a wheelchair and stuff like that. There's like people working, and like apparently some of these people are theater students, and so like you walk in and they're cleaning the dishes like they would 200 years ago, and it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little setup. You walk in, at first you're like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here or not, but they don't tell you to get out, so I don't know. Anyways, onward. I think this is supposed to be some kind of water power thing that I think is under construction. Well, that was another cool, like, interactive museum. It wasn't like as interactive as the first museum thing we went to, but it was really cool to walk into the ship and see how everything was laid out, and see some of the stuff that was still like they have moving animatronics and stuff like that. And right across the street is the third and final museum that we're gonna go see today. It's Kon-Tiki. It's about like a sea adventure. Not really sure, but it's right across the street, and there's a thing. Alrighty, now that we got some food, I think that's gonna be it for the vlog today. Tomorrow we get up pretty early. I think the train to Bergen is at 8 a.m. We're really excited for that train. Apparently it's supposed to be a really beautiful train ride. When we were talking to some people at a restaurant yesterday, we told them that we were doing that train, and they were like, oh, it's gorgeous and all this other stuff. Anyways, so that's gonna be it for our time in Oslo. We will definitely be back. Not sure when, but we still have a few things that we couldn't do because they were under construction, like the palace and the Viking Museum. but that Viking museum apparently doesn't open again until 2026. So we'll see about that. But that's it. Catch you next time. Bye.
They are not laid! That is chickens! You've been a wonderful honest man. You've been very generous with your laughter. You've also been honest with it, right? No, you're a discerning crowd.